The level of connection you feel in your home dramatically influences your experiences there. Get the tools to control that connection in your communities with the first multifamily platform that unifies management and resident experiences to create smart apartments. Talk to a RealPage consultant today to see how your properties can meet the future of multifamily with the Smart Building Suite.
The stockings are hung and the shopping has begun. This holiday season, shop Cincinnati favorite gift cards at Kroger. Grab a gift card to La Rosa's and enjoy a warm slice of pizza. Or snag a gift card to Grater's and treat yourself to something sweet. Whoever you're shopping for, you'll earn 4 times fuel points on Cincinnati favorite gift cards. Head over to giftcards.kroger.com/Cincinnati-favorites to complete your shopping list and support our local businesses. Available in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Louisville markets only. Restrictions apply. See website for details.
As you do already.
Amen, bro. That's it.
Amen. They're good, edifying. Yes, I need it.
Right, all right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's daily meeting where anything can happen. All right. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have each and every one of you on. It is 1 minute or maybe some seconds to the top of the hour, but I do want to welcome each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you all across the world. Again, glad to have you on. Grateful for each and every one of you. My cut up buddy just came on. We're not gonna talk about it. Hey girl, hey. So you know who she is. But welcome each and every one of you to today's daily meeting. And you are getting behind the scenes look of what happens every day with the ATSJR companies run by our founder and CEO. So you'll be hearing some things that you shouldn't hear and seeing some things you shouldn't see. Now that it is the top of the hour, if anyone does have any guests, I know Miss Sadia told me that she does. If you could quickly introduce your guest and they give a brief introduction about themselves, we can go ahead and get that started.
Awesome. I'm trying to get someplace where I could turn on my camera because it was so dark where I was. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I have a guest this morning. Her name is Kessie. Kessie, if you could unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about you.
Well, my name is Quasi.
Quasi, see?
Yeah. And I'm the husband of the group. Yes.
Okay.
I am a financial services. And so I am now, I definitely enjoy learning information.
Awesome.
All right. Well, welcome, Quasi Johnson and wife. Welcome, both of you. Welcome, both of you. Glad to have both of you on. Is there anyone else who has any guests at this time?
I may have some guests come on just a little later. They're just not here yet. And also, I want to put also in the chat, this is the last week I'm doing the Mother's Day, honoring the Mother's Day. So I'll put that link in the chat. And also, if you guys want to check out, I am doing an interview with Antonio at 11 o'clock. And I'll put that information in the chat as well.
All right, great. Yes. That is 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific. That Mr. Loris is talking about, that interview. Great interview that will be had with our founder and CEO. Glad to have everybody on. Yes.
Quasi, here's a phrase for you. The ability to analyze information about money is as important as money itself. So what you do for your clients is as important as what your clients do for a living. So the ability to analyze information about money is as important as money itself.
Okay, Mr. Phil. Thank you for that. All right. Good. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to introduce to you our founder and CEO, who hails from Galveston, Texas, the millionaire maker, the gentleman that you want fighting for prosperity with you, and the gentleman who is the originator, the innovator, founder and CEO of the ATSJR companies. A lot of people starting to call him 2 Chains. Anyway, y'all will get him on your way home. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Antonio T. Smith Jr.
Thank you so much. Good morning to see all of you. Excited. And for those of you who are here, firstly, this is one of those meetings you take everything, take it back to your company. Last year, we figured out that we were doing record numbers and haven't stopped yet because the pandemic has been good to us, let me tell you, as well as the economic disruption. So both of those on top of each other has been a blessing. And we have opened up our doors to show you everything that we're doing. Let me get some super preliminary stuff out the way first, because I want to give a few praise reports and give you some inside stories first. Grace, turn off your, oh, you can't, because it's that number 4 is too real. Your number 4 is too real. Yeah, never mind. I was going, hey, I see the board. All right, we got a big emphasis on Felicia, who is, I don't even remember Felicia's last name, Jones, daycare. Okay, I don't even know she's on the call. Big team Eanes and Dolores. So this week, ATS company is going, all of them on? This week, ATS companies is going to bend to all 3 of these people. Okay, all 3 of these entities, people, etc. So that's a good thing there. Remember that, Grace. Don't let me forget that. Well, we won't, because it's written on the board and we do everything that's written. That's number 1. Number 2, I had a meeting this weekend. I started not to go to it because I didn't feel like it, and I knew they would be leveraging me. But I said to myself, well, that's the whole point, leverage me, so let me go to it. That's the whole point. All right, so I got out my little introverted bubble, and it was a Sunday too. It was literally yesterday, so it was Sunday. Yeah. It was Sunday at noon, which nobody likes doing anything on Sunday at noon but eating macaroni. Like, it's the only acceptable thing to do at noon is to eat macaroni and cheese, something like that. But nevertheless, I was on a call and there was a guy, I can't remember his name, A. Randolph something. He's pretty famous. This is his bank. A. Donahue something. A. Donahue something. This is his bank. I kid you not. If some of you who've been around here for a while know that I have been starting my own bank, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got his called Money Avenue, but it's free. Everything is free. A. Donahue Baker. There we go. Everything is free. No overdraft protection, FDIC insured. It's an actual bank. I can't stress this to you enough. And for those of you like me who care, well, actually, for those of you like me, Phil and Susan, because they're weird and they care too. This is a Black-owned bank. This is a Black-owned bank. So there you go, right there. I put it in the chat.
Awesome. But check it out.
Absolutely. I'm going to open up an account for no reason at all. Yeah, for no reason at all, just so he can leverage deposits like everybody else is doing. I think that's fantastic. And I'm very glad I got an opportunity to be on the call, or I got out my introverted bubble, on the call. For those of you who don't know, forget the extroverted skills you see. I am very much so an introvert. Just ask the people around me. People drain me. Thank y'all. I love you so much. But you're like physical exercise nonetheless. Okay, physical exercise nonetheless. More preliminary stuff, Grace. Saturdays, we will have Arshia in the office, because the office would turn into an audio studio, and she would be recording albums. All right, yes, she's got some fire beats. And you want to talk about your beats real quick? You want to talk about your beats? She was so excited this weekend. So excited. Now, I got 2 things I want to send you out to. And then
Wait a minute, I'm coming back. I'm coming.
Okay, there you go.
Let's talk about the beats. Okay, he want to act the street like, oh, it's just some simple beats. Okay, let me tell you about a little hurdle I had to face. I think he sent it to me like Saturday. So Saturday, I tried to put it on my internet. Any other day, my internet is working. But that day, my internet wasn't working. So I had to wait till Sunday for my internet to start working. So for me, I don't wait for things. I'm troubleshooting, right? I'm going to my phone trying to see how I can condense the music to go on my phone. So I got it working because I want to get it on my phone anyway, because I like driving while I'm creating. So long story short, I got the music and man, it's fire. I'm telling you, it's fire. I'm already finished one song already. I created. So I'm just doing some fine tuning right now. But like I'll let y'all be the judge. But yeah,
Okay, so I guess
it's coming.
yes, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so there's a whole lot to explain there.
Yay.
Then I want to give super props to Michelle Black here next, and then I'm gonna say one more thing. Then we're gonna open up for some more guest introductions too, Grace. Okay. All right. It's too much to say. I got 15 things trying to come out of my mouth at one time. Arshia is part of ATS Leads. Whatever you need, we know how to do. That's it, man. Fire. That's it. Whatever you need is what we know how to do, because I've built this company over 24 years and I kept all the skill sets. So we just got them now, right? I kept everything along the way. Now I'm out the client business. You don't build a $1 billion company with clients. You build a $1 billion company controlling industries. You should already be stealing. You should already be stealing. You do not build a $1 billion company with clients or attempting to scale. You build a $1 billion company controlling industries. You really, really, really should be stealing that, because if you're not thinking about controlling your specific industry, you're not thinking about being and that's cool. It may not be your goal, you right? Because I know people $53,000 a year fully loaded Honda Accord that have more happiness than a lot of my millionaire friends. So please know that money has everything to do with success, everything to do with prosperity and abundance, but not a certain level of money. You get what I'm saying? Once you get past not being homeless, having some shelter over your head, and not have to worry about eat every day, you don't get more happier because you get more money. I'm not sure if y'all know that, but if you got $12,000 a year, you don't get, and you get another 12,000. You're not $12,000 happier. You get $200,000. No, you're not 200,000 levels happier. That's not the way it works. But money, you must get to a point to where your basic needs are covered. Plus, you have excess, and that does. But once you get to that level, whatever dollar amount that you have is up to you. Success is completely subjective when it comes to that. However, there's no such thing as poor righteous teachers. You cannot be poor and woke.
Watch yourself, Reverend.
All righty now. Okay. See, Kevin, I done already got started. See, you cannot be poor and woke. You cannot be poor and saved. 10% out. All right. You know what? See,
Lord.
see, I'm gonna bring up the Bible right after Michelle talk. I'm gonna bring it. You are not allowed to be poor and saved. Okay.
The Bible even don't even allow you to be
No.
and saved.
Now you can actually. You know what? I'm suing. Let me switch my words. Let me be more authentic and more conservative to the text. You cannot be poor and a disciple. You can be saved, but you cannot call yourself a disciple. Okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna come back to it. Nevertheless, what I was attempting to say here is I do music. I've been doing. As a matter of fact, if you Google me right now, I pop up first as a music artist. So I know a bunch of Grammy-winning producers. So I just made a few calls. I said I got somebody that needs some beats, and she got some fire, even with hooks. I even got some in there with hooks too, with professional singers, so she can just do her thing. So she got every beat she has is from platinum producers, and they're hers without any hit on royalties. Y'all missed all that. Okay, Jerome got it though, but y'all missed all that.
I got it.
Yes.
I'm listening
Go ahead.
right now.
Yes.
I'm like, what? Praise the Lord.
Yeah, so she got that.
Well.
And that's part of that thing. Now, let me tell you this here before we get to anything else. I gave Michelle, where Michelle at? I saw you looking good. Girl, cut your mic, unmute your mic so people can see you. We know your background loud. You got kids. It'd be all right. Y'all see her?
Ooh, looking good, Michelle.
I gave Michelle
my
an
goodness.
impossible task. I said, Michelle, I need you to do a 5-star trip. And I said, and I needed to be for $2,000. She said, okay. For one person? I said, oh no, Michelle. That's cute though. That's cute that you thought that I would say that. You better ask Ashley what I'd be saying. $300 budget. $300 budget. You better ask. Okay. So Michelle had the impossible task, and she ended up booking a 5-star trip and a 4-star hotel to an exotic place in the world in the middle of a pandemic, and she did that in 12 hours.
Woo!
All right, Michelle.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Yes,
Okay.
and she took my American Express. Yeah, I know what that means, right? You know what that means, Phil. That means
Oh yeah. Pick it up. Bing.
They want all their money. Do you understand? In 30 days they want all their money. She got it right around. She got it right a little bit under what I was under what I was asking for, but she did it. And she did it in a crazy manner. I can't believe she did it. It was impossible, but 2 things were working in my favor. One, I wanted what I wanted, and I wasn't going to take no for an answer. So that's, if you know anything about highly productive people, what does Henry Ford? I want 8 cylinders. No, we can't do this. It's impossible. Well, whatever. Go back and figure it out. You know, so I knew it was done. She had this first and this first and this first. Let me tell you something. When I looked, it was $11,000. Y'all like that. Then when I start cutting corners, it went down to $5,000. But of course, that was no 5-star. It was going in a canoe, traveling by train, you know, with tap water and stuff, you know what I'm saying, with nothing like that. So I want to let Michelle, she is our official travel, whatever you call her. And I'm telling you, because I've got these I can't really tell you right now. You'll find out later, but I have this huge person that I needed to send somewhere and do videos, but they couldn't do videos in a background. I needed no virtual background. I needed a exotic place. Do you understand? So this is a full business trip, but at this point I couldn't spare expenses, but I needed to spare expenses because I'm frugal, right? So there you go. Michelle, tell us about it.
And well, you're gonna get your exotic background because the place that they're at they are on the beach.
On the beach.
They're on the beach.
Tell them in what country.
What you say?
In what country? In what country?
Oh man. What are we saying now?
Michelle, you just got a job. Mexico. On the beach.
Yeah.
In Mexico.
Yes, Mexico. And Mexico.
Yes.
In Mexico.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
But guys, don't listen to his craziness because if y'all knew the dates, getting that under $2,000 was very, 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 very hard.
Cinco de Mayo dates. So yes, I said go to Mexico, Cinco de Mayo.
Less than 30 days. And y'all already know anything under 30 days is going to be expensive.
And it is a holiday. It's
right.
A holiday. Yeah.
Right. So, but overall, I love a challenge, and I took him up on his challenge, but it wasn't easy because I was getting sleepy and tired of looking at numbers and researching and all that. But you try to find every avenue, and that's the part of Kingdom Travels. We're gonna make sure that we get it done because somebody on here, Mr. and Mrs. I did their itinerary too. Mr. Prophet Jerry and his soon-to-be wife, and I told them that I was not going to make Mr. Prophet Jerry's disability be a liability. And how about they going on the sunset cruise? They getting on the boat and stuff. I already got the team ready to come and help him over the boat. And so him and his future wife can enjoy each other. So that's what Kingdom Travels do, guys. We go all out for you. But let me tell you, don't be like Antonio and do it less than 30 days. I can't give y'all $1 million trips on a beer budget. So please plan in advance. Take heed, okay? Or I will charge you for the extra work.
Yeah, she charged me full price now. Don't think she charged me full price. In fact,
Yes,
I need you to add her name to the board. Remember, I had you call her. Did you return Grace's phone call this weekend?
We're gonna get together. It was my son's birthday week,
No,
so
she was actually working for me during her
on my son's birthday. Yes, I was.
And when I found that, I was like, "Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go." She's like, "Can I come back at 11 o'clock tonight? It's my son's birthday." I was like, "Yeah, you gotta. Don't send me to hell." His birthday.
But feel free, guys. Feel free to contact me. And for those that don't have your passports and you want to go somewhere with a passport and a visa, don't be like that. But it's just an honor and a privilege to serve everybody. And I don't just do, like he said, I do 5-star and 4 stars. And you are able to stay in a 5-star and 4-star within your budget. Just plan in advance. Make sure it's just at least 2 months in advance, at least, just to get somewhere. But be blessed, everybody, and I look forward to hearing from y'all.
So,
Thank you,
Michelle,
Antonio.
Michelle, where are you booking my trip to? Tell them.
Oh, that's right. I'm booking Miss Douglas and his trip to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Good stuff.
And thank you so very much to Mr. Lawrence. I don't know if he's on here, Mr. Lawrence Washington. He referred one of his friends, and I'm booking a group of 8 right now to Hawaii. And please note, Mr. Lawrence, that anybody that sends referrals, you do receive up to 5% of commission of that trip. So don't think that you ain't gonna walk away without no money because you've referred somebody. That's just what we do. Be blessed, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Come on,
you.
y'all unmute your mics, clap for her. Yes.
Awesome, yeah.
Now this is a business. I'm not even going. I'm not even going. This is for the Antonio T. Smith Jr. brand, which I won't even find out about until after MExit. But this is for that. But I'm not going at all. So this is business trip, and she knows that I have to do this like 6 more times at the last minute. At the last minute, she knows because because a business trip, they're not vacation. I don't have time I have to wait until as soon as Nigeria says, "Okay, here's a week that you can land from America." All right, Michelle, hurry up! It's going to close the next week. So my stuff is I have to do stuff in Ghana with Queen Afun, and I have to do
Ghana, UK, Nigeria. I remember.
Ghana, UK, Nigeria,
India.
Yeah, but somebody missed that name I said. You should have missed it too. You should have missed it. I have to do some, if you know. Anywho, yeah, just some of y'all. Anywho, let's do some Grace. Let's do some guests real quick, Grace, before I say too much. Yeah, I know how I be trying to give everything away, but I'm gonna say too much. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, before the guest, Tiffany said, go on and send us somewhere. She said send her somewhere, but I'm gonna include myself. Send us somewhere after August 13th. August 12th is a great day. Anyway, Mr.
Girls
Kevin.
trip.
Mr. Kevin has a guest on. Go ahead, Mr. Kevin.
Well, thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Y'all excited out there? Y'all got to be excited, man. Brother AT, the advanced teacher, I call him. Amen. Well, thank you so much. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about having our guest today, Miss Alicia. Lisa, we call Lisa, Alicia Hurt. Mrs. Hurt, come on and tell us a little bit about you real quick. How you doing, sister? God bless you today. Unmute yourself. Amen.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We sure can.
Yes, ma'am.
How you all doing? Good morning, and thank you for the invite. My name is Alicia, like you said, Lisa Hurt. And what I am a writer, but I also provide coaching. That's mental and emotional coaching. So basically what I do is craft marketing promo writing for the empowerment industry gurus. basically your podcasters, your coaches, your speakers, consultants, and things like that. And on the other side, my coaching, I have over 30 years in the mental health field, and I'm getting ready to transition out of corporate to actually provide coaching full time for entrepreneurs and business owners, because now is definitely the time and we need that. This thing is huge. What has been latent for so many years, it definitely is rearing its ugly head, especially since the pandemic. So God has led me to do this thing and transition full time to coaching in the corporate world. Mental health is working for the mental health field. It's becoming more about the dollar bills instead of about the people. So now is my time to step out and do some coaching for business owners and for entrepreneurs, because we need some help out here. We need some emotional, some mental, and some physical well-being training to help us get through this thing. So that's where I am. I love to write and I love to coach people to make sure they're able to flex their voice with no regrets. And that's who I am.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Alicia. Thank you for coming on, joining us.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Lawrence, did you say was your guest still here?
I'm not sure. I think they had to drop off. If they come back, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Then Miss Chiquita, GT Lee, as we affectionately call her, go ahead and introduce your guest, and then we'll be able to get back and steal some stuff from Antonio. Uh-oh. Chiquita, if you're speaking, you're there you go.
Morning.
There
Can
you
you hear
go.
me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you. Okay. Chiquita, we can't hear you anymore. All right.
Okay, so
Well,
we'll have
okay.
Chiquita disconnect, mute your mic, and then come back in. Yeah, disconnect and come back in, unless you got your mic straight.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Talk again.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we got you.
Awesome. Good morning, everyone. I would like to introduce my baby, my godson, Dominic Harris is on the line. He's a new member to ATS. Dom, unmute your mic.
Hi.
What's up, my man? Me and him talked on the phone. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. I'm good.
You still got those lessons I gave you?
Yeah, I'm still running through them though.
That's it, man. That's it. Appreciate you. You want to say anything?
I'm happy to be here. I'm really here for knowledge and future knowledge, if that makes sense.
I'm about to drop a whole lot, bro. So you just get ready. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, me and him had a good hour and a half conversation, something like that. I gave him the full game, taught him how to build generational wealth, and put him on a path to start buying apartment complexes by 21 years old. Sure did. I probably need to teach that class. I probably do. He's 18.
You most definitely need to teach that class right now. How about that?
Oh, yes, Antonio, you didn't even know that's on my to-do list, getting an apartment complex. So yes.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. And here in Houston, there's no houses. They can't get their houses built till next year. So we need some more apartments. Release the information, sus. I can steal it. Thank you. I need to make some money.
Please. I need it.
I don't even buy single family homes. I'm shopping for two. Go ahead, Anthony. I saw you feel say something. Hold on. Unmute your mic. Anthony is in real estate. Anthony is in real. Let me see. I'm actually unmuted. There you go.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is not about real estate today, Antonio. We got this. The book is out, right? And that's wonderful. Indeed. What I'm trying to ask about is like the tracking of the book and Amazon and everything. I wasn't present when you gave that information out. Could you give it to me real quick so I can write it down? Because we got two large families here.
No
books
doubt.
is going off the wall and trying to keep track of them.
Yeah, so that'll be a cozy corner thing. So I'll have Deanna get with you. Can you write that down so you can text? And I'm not sure how often Amazon updates. I know they pay out every 45 or 90 days. I can't remember which one it is. So I know that, but maybe every other day you'll be able to get it. But I'll have Deanna keep you.
Okay, does she receive a check every 45 days? Is that what's
You
supposed to?
receive it. Yeah, she'll receive it and then she'll give it to you.
Okay, I see. Because I was trying to write down so we can keep track of these books. Our family in Florida, they're like, we getting the book. And I'm like, oh, I got to keep track of how many books. Because I'm trying to see if she's going to be a bestseller.
Yes, absolutely. She's doing that thing. I know we bought almost 20 Friday or Thursday or something like that. Yeah. We bought them.
Yeah, I know. I bought 7 by myself. So I'm trying to keep track of what's going on.
Okay, Deanna, I have a good record for you. And then your deal is you got 100% of your royalty. So every time they pay the publisher, she'll turn around and throw you a check.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, you're very welcome. Very welcome. I'll say every 30 days. So good stuff. Every 30 days. I know for sure. Now, do not expect publishers to do anything every 30 days. That stuff is on a net 45. Okay, that stuff is on a net 45. So if Amazon's doing it, that you still got to wait for the publisher to do its thing. That's any publisher. Always remember that. Always do net 45. Nobody respects net 30. So let me say this, everybody listen to me. If your business is set to get paid once a month, nobody does that. Okay? Nobody does that. People, their cards will not get debited. They got to make transfers. So can you survive 30 days, 60 days without getting paid? If you have not built your business that way, you're in the wrong mentor. I don't know what to tell you. Who has serious business experience that can back up what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm seriously, you need to be thinking net 60.
At GE, we're net 90 and net 120 in some cases.
There you go.
6 months till you get paid from GE.
There you go. Because I was going to tell you, and if you do it net 60, you need to be thinking about net 90. Nobody pays their bills on time. Just remember.
And the bigger the company, the longer they wait. They make you wait.
Yeah, they do.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I get paid from advertisers every month, but it takes about 90 to 120 days to get that check. I got so many is that pipeline, but I'll sign a deal. Let's say I'll sign a deal today and it'll be for 12 episodes. I wouldn't, in those 12 episodes, it'd be like 2 for 6 months. So I wouldn't even get paid until that's done. So you're talking about that 6 months. I wouldn't even get paid until because it sits in escrow. So now what is that? This is April. So October is when the check will get cleared if they pay on time. But I wouldn't expect to see that money to January for signing something today. I'm telling you how this works. So just be ready for that. I got plenty more stuff to
Antonio.
Yes, sir.
And if it's a government entity, you're gonna wait even longer.
Oh man, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are for sure. For sure, you are. That's not even. I'm not a fan of government. Where I have a client. Well, I used to. I don't do work for them no more. If you look on my website, somebody say I do work for NASA. Well, I do. I had a client that had a government contract with NASA. It's nothing more I can say because NASA had me sign the best NDA I've ever seen in my entire life. It was almost as good as getting out the military, and they made me sign. That was no NDA. That was if you ever say this, It
was out of this world.
Yes, it was literally. That when you have a top secret security clearance, that's treason. It was almost the treason paperwork that they make you sign, but nevertheless, fantastic. Grace, we're going to I got a lot. Let me get these hands first before we do some more introductions real quick. Actually, now let's do some introductions. Don't want to rush you. Do your thing, but you ain't going to be able to steal if, you take too long. So go ahead, Grace, lead back with introductions.
All right, Ms. Dolores, go ahead and introduce your guest.
Okay, great morning. Miss Michelle, can you unmute right quick and say hello and tell her what you do?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. So my name is Michelle Weathersby. I see some other Michelles on here. Whoop, whoop. So I have my own business, Lynn's Career Consulting. And so I help small businesses and professionals really learn about LinkedIn. And so there's a lot that is entailed in LinkedIn. LinkedIn is not Facebook. It is not Instagram. This is just a great platform where you can go ahead and meet like-minded people. This is a platform where you can find a job. This is a platform where you can find vendors, where you're a vendor, you can find clients. And so that is just one aspect of my company. I also help small businesses with their capability statements. If you don't know what a capability statement is, that's pretty much your business has a resume. You have a resume, so does your business. So it has its own personality. And so all of this information that I help you package up to present yourself as a viable vendor to either private or public entities. And so I've been doing this for over 15 years. I have been in corporate America, so I was doing this on the side. And so I really began to hone my skills while I was in corporate America. And so there's a lot of things that I know that corporations are looking for, your professionalism. It's like, what is your professional persona? What type of messaging are you presenting to the groups who you want to present to? You know, sometimes we're presenting to different individuals, but really having a consistent brand. And so I do offer one-on-one consultation, but I really enjoy the workshops. We tend to learn a lot from each other. And so I enjoy the workshops, again, from career development to leadership to, again, diversity and inclusion, and just getting small businesses up and running so they can be viable. So that's just a short snippet of me. And behind me, that's one of the books that I've written about LinkedIn. And I've written a resume book, and also my other book, diversity inclusion book, is Code Switching in Black America. So how to navigate as a minority client within the corporate space, because we do understand that we have a lot of movements that are happening, but before people really see that Black lives really do matter, how do we navigate the corporate space so we can be successful?
No doubt. Well, I like that very much. Hold on, Grace, before you say something, let me say something. 99% of people use LinkedIn incorrectly. So if I were y'all, I would go and contact her, because trust me, y'all suck on LinkedIn. I mean, she's being nice. I'm telling you. LinkedIn is my #1 platform. I've been dominating. As soon as they live video on LinkedIn, they might as well just let me buy LinkedIn, because I might as well just go to Microsoft and say, Mike, LinkedIn is my #1 platform. And it's where most of our income, leads and income comes from. 99% of people use LinkedIn incorrectly. And I ain't fit to teach you how to do it right now. That's later. So you might as well go to Michelle Weathersby. You understand? All right, outstanding. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. They asked for your contact. So if you put it in the chat, I'm sure someone will follow up with you. Outstanding. Outstanding. Grace?
Antonio, I've already found her on LinkedIn. I'm like looking for her everywhere, and send a message.
Yes. I would tell you anyway, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna let her tell you all of it. LinkedIn was real easy for me to understand because I'm a businessman. It was real easy. I understood that before Tip has understood Twitter immediately. I understood LinkedIn immediately. And LinkedIn is my favorite platform. So there you go. Anywho, go ahead, Grace.
Does anyone else have any guests? I believe that's it.
I have a guest. I would like to Frida Mitchell, if she would maybe open up mic and say something.
Yeah, sure, she wants to. Yeah, Miss Frida. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm sorry about that. Here I am.
You good? What's happening?
Yes, my name is Frida Mitchell, and I am an insurance agent and a crypto enthusiast. And I'm glad to be here and enjoying myself so far.
Well, good stuff. Well, you about to. I ain't even got started. So you about to have a good time for sure. You ought to have a good time for sure, for sure, for sure. Jaquita, check your text message. All right, and respond back via text. Outstanding. Thank y'all so much. We do a lot of group economics here. I don't give two hoots if you just got here, if you're never coming back, or if you're going to be here forever. That means nothing to me because God don't care. So ain't no sense in me caring. Somebody gonna catch that later. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the way I work. It's just the way I work. So if you see somebody or see something that is of a blessing to you, then by all means, go for it. As long as, now, if you want to continue in those blessings, it would be wise to stay in ATS because our money, at least the plan, I think it bounces around about 8 times. I'm pushing us to have our money bounce around 19 to 20 times before it leaves this community. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Michelle Black, if you're still here, I saw way earlier my good friend Renita. I just love her so much. She said something about a trip to Aruba or something. I don't know what she said, but it was something. I don't know what she said, but Renita is good people. I don't even know if Renita's still here. But she is outstanding. But I saw that earlier.
Yeah, I jumped back on. Thank you, boss.
There
Thank
she
you
go.
very much.
What's happening? Yeah.
I'm waiting to board my plane to Minneapolis, but I thought I'd join in today. See, I joined in at the right time. Yes, Miss Black, I need Aruba December, Delta Airlines. I want the package Antonio got. First class on on the Shem Pipple budget.
All right then. Well, Antonio, if it's okay, may I post in the group my contact information? And Miss Renita, I will definitely make sure I take care of you because you're planning in advance. You're not doing it like somebody else.
Well, first of all, I ain't gonna do that anyway. Y'all listen, okay? I ain't listen. I can't. I don't have the ability to listen.
Y'all know millionaires. Their first class mean yesterday, and they want to sit at the front of the plane with all the extras.
Listen, I'm so used to it because that's all I dealt with was CEOs, CFOs, COOs, executives, and stuff. So trust me, I'm used to it.
Yeah. It's one heck of. Anyway, life is good. That's all I was saying. I was telling somebody, there's a bunch. Let me see if I can quickly get to. So I got 4 people with their hands up. I'm going to see if I can quickly get to y'all. Let's start off with Tyranny. Then we're going to go to Samuel, and then Vanessa, and then Yolanda. Okay. Tyranny, Samuel, Vanessa, Yolanda. Remember that for me, Grace. Go ahead, Tyranny.
All right, good morning. I just wanted to
Titty. That's what our personal trainer. That's how you say her name, Titty.
Yeah, they all call me that. That's something else. But honestly, that's actually what I wanted to get on. It's like I'm noticing we got a lot of our 24 and under clan coming through. These are game changers of the future. I don't know if you've added them to MExit where they can maybe just do once a week, getting their opinions and conversation going, or even just starting a 24 and under. Because I've heard a lot of the different people that we have on here that specialize in youth empowerment and all that stuff right there. Like, are we looking at forming? We got a lot of 24 and under coming on here with their own, wanting to start their businesses, helping them be in a position where like literally they can put themselves out there and guide them towards who they're going to be, because that's our future, so to speak. So I know you're always working on something, Mrs. Smith. I know you are. So
well,
congratulations
congratulations on your new promotion. You are now in charge.
You have been voluntold. There you go, Tyranny.
There it is. Congratulations. Jerome know that. That's how we do it in the Army. Congratulations on your new promotion, Private. There you go. Congratulations. Write that down, Grace. She is now in charge of our 24 and under. Let's make it 29 and under. Let's do that. Let's make it 29 because we got Chris. Let's make it, and Chris been here since he was 26, right? Something like that. Yeah, he was 26.
Antonio.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got July. Is it July 16th? 15th. Okay, I got it now. 15. Yes, Sarafi, I believe that was.
Real quick,
yes.
With Tyranny, when that does happen, I like to sometimes be a guest to speak to that group.
Deal.
Sometimes, Mr. Rayfield, that doesn't have to be a sometime.
Good.
That can definitely be a part.
Yeah, good stuff. She probably did. She driving, but good stuff. Congratulations, Grace. I'm putting you in charge. I want a full plan today by close of business. And I want a name of it too. Give me a fancy name. Y'all see that? I hope y'all taking notes. Yeah, I hope y'all taking notes because that's how we do stuff. All right. Who did I say was next? Sam. Okay, Sam, give it to me.
Good morning, everybody. Hope
Good
everybody
morning,
had
my
a
man.
great weekend and even a better Monday morning to kick the week off. So listen, my thing was I had somebody ask me, they wanted to do the $59.99.
Yep.
And I know this weekend, but then I know that at one time you was talking about making like a one-time payment because they was like, can I make a one-time payment? And I don't know if you ever did that because I was out on calls for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a one, did you ever make a decision on a one-time payment?
We got it. We got it. Grace, just get with Grace. She got it set up. It's set up in Thinkific, no problem. And it'll be $59.99 times 11. They get a month discount. $59.99 times 11.
Okay,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grace, that's in Thinkific. Got it set up that way. Just make sure the math is correct. But yeah, it's a great question. If you want to do that, if you ever pay in bulk like that, we'll always give you a discount because that's how I like my stuff, right? You treat people how you want to be treated. Actually, treat people better than what you want to be treated. But there you go. I believe I said Vanessa next. Is this correct? Outstanding. Vanessa, turn your camera on. Let's see if you stop in that traffic today. Yes.
Antonio.
Fine self. Yes.
You need to quit. Good morning to you and
Good morning.
everybody else. And Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
I have been looking at apartments.
Gotcha.
Because I've always wanted to purchase apartments.
Mm-hmm.
And just so happened, I've been riding by a couple of them, all clunched up in one place. So I initially had said last week, I want to be on your Wednesday's real estate class.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just heard you say you taught the 21-year-old how to go out and purchase.
Absolutely.
So do I need to be in that Wednesday class or is it something?
Definitely.
Antonio, I'm for real now. I'm serious.
So the Wednesday class is nothing like the business university. It has the elements of it, but it is way more strict, and it is real estate. It is from top to bottom. In fact, matter of fact, let me show you real quick. So right now, I call it basics, but it's not even basic stuff.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna show you what we teaching. I just gotta pull up so many notes. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. All right.
Okay.
Let me show y'all why you need to be in a real estate class. So everything here, this is the real estate. Advanced legal, well, it's just look at it for yourself. I'm not even gonna name it all out. Just look at it for yourself.
Okay.
And then you have, this is how I got started in real estate right here. I got started in real estate subject 2. You don't need any money. You don't need any credit for subject 2. Of course, rehabbing, tax strategies, multifamily, multi-dwellings, property management, all this stuff. Every last one of these are maybe 60 classes plus each section, okay? And we're gonna teach you everything about real estate. The next thing I'm teaching, Deanna is gonna finish teaching how to, in fact, if you was in, you wouldn't even, if you was looking, you wouldn't even have that question because we're teaching you right now how to look at pictures and then get into $1,000 of the repair value or the repair cost right now. And they got homework and stuff. So absolutely being that. Now, should you have a question, I will more than likely answer that question, but we'll just keep going too. You feel me?
Okay, I do.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you. So one more quick question and I'm done. I promise.
No problem.
Do I need to, I know it's is it Deanna or Grace gonna send me the link for Wednesday? That's all I wanna know and I'm done after that. I'm done.
Is she in the group? All right, then. So it'll be in the group. Just what you do is text her and show her where it's at, and then make sure she gets it 2 or 3 times to where she knows where it's at. Yes, ma'am. Grace will take charge for you.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, it's all good.
Thank you, Antonio. All righty.
All right, Alicia or Alicia. Pleasure to meet you as well. Pleasure to meet you as well. She just post something in the chat. All right, hold on. Let me just do.
Alicia, nice to
Alicia,
meet you all.
nice to meet you. Oh yeah, you don't want to talk to her. Yes, nice to meet you. Definitely nice to meet you. I love your energy. Love your energy.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate
ma'am.
that. I'm looking forward to talking to every one of you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, before I get some more hands, I need to say something because I've got some blessings for Felicia. Is she still on?
Yes.
Outstanding. Where you at? Unmute your mic. Let me see you because it's too many squares. It's
Good
way too
morning.
many. Where you? Oh, look at you. Shucky ducky quack quack.
Felicia.
Look at you. Okay. All right,
I'm out of
Felicia.
here, headed to Miami.
When you going?
I'm Miami. I'm headed to Miami Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I got some stuff for you. I hope you don't mind if I got some stuff for you.
I don't mind at all.
All right. So I told you. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with your message. Your message is independent of what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? Independent of what I'm doing. Let me explain something to y'all. You have your idea, and I've got mine. Put them both together, it's sublime. You feel me? I know some folk, Felicia, and I know a millionaire that has been featured in Forbes, Newsweek, 50 Black Enterprise, Yahoo Finance, On DL, Hughley, blacknews.com, etc., etc., etc. And what he's did, he has the only game that STEM organized, the STEM.org authenticated.
Oh, wow.
That's a big deal. I don't know if y'all understand. That's a 2-year process. That is a huge deal to be recognized by the STEM organization. And the game is called the Entrepreneur Game, and it's for kids.
Want to do it?
Okay. So you already know what we're doing, which launches for you May 16th, but you gotta be quiet. You can't say nothing because it's part of MExit, right? You can't just keep your mouth closed.
Okay.
Now I need to know, is anybody familiar with the Cash Flow 101 game? Robert Kiyosaki. Is anybody familiar with that? Okay, well, this is that.
I am.
For kids, teenagers, young adults, and even adults. But it's specifically designed to go and get kids in school. Well, you got a daycare, and you know what we've been talking about doing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's an online version and there's a board game. I'm not even going to tell you where it's at. I'm not even going to tell you who it is. I need to know how many boards do I need to purchase for you.
Wow. Wow.
I've already purchased some, but I need to make sure it's enough. Would you tell me how many you think you need? At full capacity, when we add 54 more people, how many you think you need?
Wow. Are these per child or?
It's a board game, so it's about 4 to 8 people that play at once, I believe.
Say it again.
It's about 4 to 8 people
2 to
that play
6.
at once.
2 to 6 people.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's
Why is you all in the business? You're so smart. Jaquita, so smart.
Okay, give me a second. Probably. So I just ordered 50 tablets for my school for the kids. I would say probably 4 to 6, probably 10.
Understood. Say less. I got it from here. That's it. I didn't want to bother nobody. Just know that we have plans for her daycare, but I can't tell y'all. Just know, but I need y'all before Wednesday. She's leaving Wednesday. It is imperative that y'all get to her before Wednesday because she rescheduled because of her hair, for God's sake. Anywho, she was gonna say something. Absolutely, because it has to be, because it's part of top secret. You get what I'm saying? Okay, and I need that done. They would be there tomorrow, Felicia. Can you tell? You cannot reschedule.
I'm here.
Okay, you
All day
cannot
tomorrow.
because remember, you're part of a bigger picture, and that bigger picture cannot be delayed.
I'm here all day tomorrow.
All day tomorrow. What time you
Yep.
want them to come?
You gonna do morning? Oh
What-
shoot, I dropped my car off at the dealership in the morning.
No worries. What time you want to die?
What drives you? What inspires you? You know why you're thinking about your education and career. You just need to know how to make your vision a reality. Indiana Wesleyan University will get to know you and your goals, challenge you to achieve, and support you beyond graduation day. We're regionally accredited and offer a tuition guarantee to save you money on more than 160 online degree programs. You know why? IWU is how. Visit IWUishow.com to learn more.
The stockings are hung and the shopping has begun. This holiday season, shop Cincinnati favorite gift cards at Kroger. Grab a gift card to La Rosa's and enjoy a warm slice of pizza. Or snag a gift card to Grater's and treat yourself to something sweet. Whoever you're shopping for, you'll earn 4 times fuel points on Cincinnati favorite gift cards. Head over to giftcards.kroger.com/Cincinnati-favorites to complete your shopping list and support our local businesses. Available in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Louisville markets only. Restrictions apply. See website for details.
Dominate. What time can we get you doing your thing?
Can we say noon?
Is noon okay with y'all?
Hold on, Ms.
You
Evelyn.
got any client? Okay. Chris said you're good.
Perfect.
Outstanding. All right.
All right, cool. Give me a second.
if
I
you
have
do,
a
just
parent at the
Rachel
door.
just go. Okay, go ahead. No, you're good. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
thanks.
All right. I can't even, there's a lot going on there. I can't even teach y'all that because it's all top secret. I'm sorry. I can't, you had to find that out in 30 days or something. Okay, in 30 days or something. There you go. There you go. All right, so I got a bunch of hands up. Yolanda was next. All right, let's get Yolanda. Go ahead, Yolanda, because I want to keep my thing and then I'm going to do some stuff.
Okay, quick question. Eli, my son Eli started his brand for the t-shirt thing with the chicken noodle soup in a coop like phrases.
Yep.
And I remember you guys said something up last week about a website that you can actually get the t-shirt, design it the way you want it and everything so it could be shipped out all in one go. Because he just went out and bought a bunch of t-shirts and trying to get somebody to press, put the brand shirt and all that stuff. And I remember y'all saying something about a website that would do that because somebody had a cup that you liked and they did it all in one and could be sent out. And I wanted to get that information for him again.
Absolutely. The store is called printful.com. That is print and then FUL.com. I'm putting it in the chat also for anybody else.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. So I see, how do I want to do this? Ken Johnson, let me hear from you.
Hey, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm real quick. Let me do this real quick. Chris Holmes, I got my wife MJ on the phone. Appreciate you, brother. He's taking care of our daughter's wedding photo and videos. So appreciate him doing that. She's all excited about that. And so is MJ. And also Damali, tell Mr. Sam, I appreciate him doing group economics with me. For those of you who don't know, I not only have the car dealership, but I also do business structuring, LLCs and S Corps and all of that.
Merchant services too.
Got back into the merchant service after doing that for about 16 years. Guys, if you're using PayPal, Square, or Stripe, you definitely need to reach out to me because not only am I going to save you money, but I'm going to get you a real merchant account. And I call it a real merchant account because when you're trying to get some money, that's what you should have. Stripe, Square, and PayPal is not true merchant accounts. Vehicles to get your stuff processed, but it's not going to do what you need to do when it's time to get money. Excuse me. And then also, if you're local, my wife works for a CPA firm, and if your business needs to get a CPA and have them in your corner, local, she does that, and you can get that information from her. And my last thing I want to say, those of you that are in Houston, I don't say much on our Monday through Friday call because I got the man the legend, the multimillionaire mentor, myself on Wednesday night. So I take him outside and we, have a little quiet time, as you could say. And so I definitely appreciate that. But guys, if pandemic open up, y'all gonna see another side of Wednesday night because I have plenty of space to accommodate all the folks that I've been putting on hold and want to introduce them to ATS and Mr. Antonio and what he do. I don't have to blow smoke about this guy because everybody's on this call know who he is. I'm just looking forward to some of your original folks to get to Houston so we can hang out, and Mr. Jerry, Mr. Phil, Jerome, Law, and all of these other veterans. So I'm gonna spoil you like I do him, but got to get Jerome over to Frank's when he get here so we can eat them big old pancakes we have to split. Mr. Jerry and Sam. So yeah, Wednesday nights, if you have people here in Houston, invite them out. We got it kind of informal right now, but I do have 2 young people that I'm going to be bringing in Wednesday. Dr. Antonio got a new chef for you. She's a young lady, just got out of culinary school. I'm going to have her do our catering and stuff that we do on Wednesday night for the staff. The rest of y'all, I'm going to have to see how I'm going to take care of you, but I got to look after the staff. And then I got another young man, Chris. I probably team up with you. He does what you do. But I heard her say about these 24 and under. So we want to plug them in and help them out and
absolutely
get them onto some good mentoring. So that's all I have to say right now. Y'all have a great one.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. We are building around Ken, and it's enough money out here. And Chris ain't worried about nobody. He'll teach him or have them working with him, if anything. Yeah, he has the millionaire mindset now. Outstanding. All right. Before I get Frida and Michelle Black, let me do some. I want to do some blessings. This is not a regular blessing. If you've been around here for a while, about 98% of the stuff that we do around here is free because that's just the business model, right? So we'll do something great, Dolores. Speaking of, she's actually on my list, but I'm skipping. But I got her email yesterday that you sent to me, which was, she know what she doing, email, know exactly what she want, but I expect nothing else from Dolores. Don't even make no sense to even expect anything else. So I did get that for sure, and we're going to implement all of that this week. Plus, so you might as well, she don't know it yet, but I'm going to pull her up a little bit because I have a plan of making her a success story, and then we gonna eat off that success. You understand? I hope you don't mind having favor. Okay, she says she doesn't mind. You don't mind favor at all. Good stuff. Now, you make sure that's why that big emphasis. She's number 3 on the board. Outstanding. This is not a regular blessing. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. But Ashley, are you here? Ashley, I need you to unmute your mic for me. Oh, your video might not be working. I saw you struggling early. Okay, let's see if you're working pretty well. I just need to call her Mrs. Todd. That's what I should call her. Your mic, is it working? I see a camera on. Yeah, she was having super delay earlier with talking to Chris. Okay. She can't hear me. Different plan. Grace, you put your email out in the chat right now, and then you're going to send this to Ashley. Grace is the point of contact for this, since her stuff works and she's sitting right in front of me. Everybody understand? Grace is putting that email out. You should look at this email. Don't worry about it, Ashley. We got you. No, it's all good. It's all good. She's going to hit me 15 seconds from now. It's all good. It is completely fine. It's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Grace at AntonioTSmithJr.com. Don't forget the T because it'll backfire on you. It'll send it back. This is not a regular thing. This is not for everybody. I'm feeling generous. Okay? I'm feeling generous. Here's how it's going to work. You're going to, actually, I'm not feeling generous. I had a vision, but I'm not going to bother y'all. And the vision made me generous. Does that make more sense, Prophet Jerry? Is that okay? All right, there you go. All right. You're going to contact Grace and say, me at this level. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Me at this level. Here it is. I'm going to put out a price, and I'm going to allow you, I'm going to tell you up front, but I'm not telling you everything, to tell me what you want for that price. I'll be making me cuss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Now,
Wow.
this is up to you. You do not have to do this because I don't need your money. Do you understand? I get paid multiple times every hour. This is a blessing because everybody who does said things will become something different. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just don't ask grace. Everybody who does it or attempts to, you will get a phone call with me privately. I'm saying it just the way I want to say it because I'm weeding some folk out. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're confused, stay confused because I want you confused. All right. I want you confused because I don't want, it's two things I don't want. I don't want people who are unqualified. So don't, if you put your name in and you ain't qualified, then I'm just going to tell you, thank you. Come back next time. Yes. Okay. Let me mute the mic. All right. Now, so we'll do two ways. Grace was just telling me some of y'all already putting them in. So if you have them, write their names down, okay? And then if you email, whatever works best for you. Whatever works best for you, okay? So I'm in or email, whatever works best for you. Okay. Now, it's going to go from, what do you call it when you go from lowest to highest? Is that an ascending or that's ascending order? All right. It's going to be an ascending order. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Now, just because you say you want this doesn't mean necessarily you may get exactly that, but you're going to get exactly that or something very close. Like Arshia said, I want beats. You understand how impossible that was for everybody else? But of course, we gave her multi-platinum beats. So there you go. Now, and then remember those hands. I'm coming back to those hands that were up. And then we will bless you, Frida and Michelle Black. Now, I know that some of you, yes.
Excuse me, Antonio. You went out on my computer when you was talking. So I didn't hear what you said, like the part where you was getting ready to explain something about what you were talking about.
Understood. So you're going to be able to say, this is what I want. Here's what I would like. Can you help me? The best thing to do here, Kevin, is so there was somebody, I'm not going to say who it was, in ATS Leads who didn't have nothing. Jack Diddley. And now they got a whole system. Do you understand what I'm saying? A whole system, but I won't say who it is. Now, yes, Grace, you want to say something? Yes, it's open to anybody who is breathing. This is got nothing to do. It's open to anybody who's breathing. This isn't a exclusive thing. This is a blessing thing. Okay, Dolores, can you all right, if she's in, I will work out something different. No, this isn't ATS Leads. This isn't ATS Leads. This is. Yes, put Dolores' name down. Basically, what this is the ATS mastermind that you have no idea that's coming. You have no idea. I think it's $40,000, and it's going to be condensed and sped up. So that's what this is. But don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that. Just listen, okay? So for Levon, you're going to be able to say, hey, Antonio, this is what I would like done. The only reason I'm doing this is for two reasons. I was minding my own god doggone business. I was eating tomatoes because that's my main food to eat. I just eat them like apples. I like tomatoes, and I be getting hungry. I've been Ramadaning, So shout out to my Muslim brothers and sisters. I mean, Ramadan, and them tomatoes taste real good at 7:34 Central Standard Time, sunset or whatever, 7:43, etc. Okay.
That they do.
Yeah,
Anything
they
does.
do. Yeah, they do.
Even water tastes amazing.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to May 12th. Let me tell you. Okay, anybody? I think it's May 12th. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's May 12th. I don't even know what it is, but I want to say it's May 12th. But nevertheless, you're going to be able to say whatever it is. Now, I have been very fair. There is no qualification. I don't care if you can have, that's all good. No. Blessings, you don't need to qualify for blessings. Your qualification is, because I did use the word qualification, is you don't have the money. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you don't have it, it can go get it, or don't know how you're going to get it, but got the Antonio spirit, I'm going to go get it anyway, then you qualify. Okay, I'm not looking for the money, I'm looking for the heart. Because if you get on my nerves with that lack of ambition stuff, I'm going to fire you. And don't think I won't, because I just told Grace, I just told somebody, I don't care what you do. I don't need your money. You can go. I'm going to do what I got to do. And you can, did I not, Grace?
He fires customers. Don't think that you got to work with. No, he fires customers. He will say, "Hey, I don't need your money. I'm here to help you and your brand and your company." So, yeah, just know, be ready.
All right. I talked to Sugar this weekend. She already paid in advance, so you can write her down as one. All right, there it is. She already paid. All right, there you go. Now, here's how I'm gonna use your money. Because I was telling you how I'm gonna use your money as group economic blessings. I'm not gonna tell you how, because I already know how. This has nothing to do with money. This has everything to do with creating immediate sales for people. That's all I'm gonna say right now. That's it. That's how your money's gonna be used. It's all gonna be donated back to the community. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Do y'all know how crazy Antonio is? Yes, Tiffus, this is literally working with me, and I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for your privilege. I don't have time for your attitude. I am not that guy. Okay. I am arrogantly humble. I am Paul. I am not Peter. Just so you know. Okay. I am not Peter. I am not. I'm not the one that's going, "Oh my God, you okay, Damali?" No, I'm gonna say, "Get up. Get up, Damali. We got somewhere to go. Walk on that bad hamstring. Let's go." This is who I am. I've always been this way. All right. Here are the prices. Some of them are one time. Some of them are monthly. There are different levels, and you're going to get different things. Do you understand? You're going to get some things that I'm going to give you, and then you're going to get some things that you asked for. Somebody said, "Oh, well, good job." Oh, okay. Private messenger. That made me smile. Miss Frida, what's happening?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I am a part of this community that's called the Hypertech community, the Hyperfund community. And I wanted to know if I could post that into the chat. And what it is something like Facebook. They pay rewards for you being members. And they have a special going on now that whatever membership you come in at, they will triple the money. So I'm just trying to get the word out, that there's money out there to be made on decentralized platforms. And just want to share that information with everyone.
Absolutely. You sure can. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I appreciate you. You look good too.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I love your name, Frida.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Oh, yeah, Alfreda. You would love it. Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
It's hard to find a namesake in these out here in these streets. So, when you find a namesake, you got to give them a shout out, right?
That's right. I love it.
Now,
and,
yes, ma'am.
okay.
Go ahead, please.
No, you go ahead.
No, you got it. You good.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to post this in, and it's just like an old recording from like Thursday. so people know what it's all about. And I'll put my information, my contact information. But I like to know, how often do you all meet? And I would love to be a part of this community.
Absolutely. Well, this is actually, we meet this way and this thing Monday through Friday, 8 until 9:30. It's supposed to be 9, but I let y'all have a voice, so it winds up being something like 9:30. That's every day. This is, now we do classes. We do about 20 classes a week at all different times. Absolutely. We have a list of free classes that we offer. It's a bunch of like 12. We will make sure. Who invited you here, Miss Frida?
Margaret. Is it Margaret?
Miss Margie. Miss
Margie. Yeah.
We'll send it to her, and then she'll send it to you. Make sure Miss Margie gets that. Okay. And we'll send you a full list of everything and the times. They'll be in Central Standard Time more than likely. So just convert your time, but we will bless you without a doubt.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Now, somebody private messaged me. I am not calling you. Do you understand? Let's just get that out the way, okay? I'm not updating you. I don't owe you an update. I don't owe you a phone call. Let me just get that directly clear. I already call y'all. 409-500-1546. That's my phone number. I'm already accessible. I'm already here for you. As a matter of fact, Dolores, is your interview live? Is it live or is it private at 10 o'clock in 47 minutes?
It's live.
All right, so in 47 minutes, you can even get more. As a matter of fact, Dolores, do me a favor. Can you, I know you had let me make a humble request. Okay? I know typically you want to big me up and say, hey, what about this? What about ATS? Can you just ask me a bunch of questions to give the most value to your audience as possible? You ain't even got to promote me. They can find out about me through you.
Absolutely.
Okay? All right, then. So now you got another one of these now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in 46 minutes now, I'll be right back on with Dolores on Facebook Live, I'm assuming, on her page. Y'all will figure it out. And then we're going to knock it out. It ain't going to be no promotion stuff. It's just going to be whatever value that she coming with. She can ask me anything. She asked me if I got herpes or if I got a savings account. She can ask me anything she want to ask me. Doesn't matter to me.
What in the world?
I'm just making stuff up off the top of my head. All right, boom. But remember, I'm already accessible to you. You understand what I'm saying? What you need to do is start being accessible to yourself.
Watch it, Reverend.
Okay? All right? Because I'm going to do this. I always do this. I always put people on and I always dominate. If you don't have that about you, even if it's that empathetic, I'm just going to pass you up. I'm just telling you right now. Yeah. Tempest got it in spades for sure. All right, here it is. Here's the prices. Hold on, I lost them. All right, there it is. Oh, I don't have it in. All right, so no order. So don't worry about it. Yeah, it's not in the ascending order. If you have $2,000 once, $600 a month, $1,100 a month, $2,164 a month. Yes, $2,164 a month. What's the lowest I said? 600? Yes. I said 2,000 once? Yes. 1,000 once. And then now I'm just making this up to help people out. No, I don't want 1,000 once. That's a 1,500 once. Because that's a whole different kind of person. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I don't. That's not for now. That's not for now. All right, 1,500 once. Okay, that extra 500. You'd be surprised with that extra 500 to do. All right, that's it. I forgot what I said. I had it written down. That's it. You get to tell me what you want. Do you understand what I'm saying? but it already comes with something, and it's going to come with me and my team holding your hand. That's it. I'm not telling you what it is. I'm not. All that money is donation stuff. I have my reasons. Antonio, what's your reason? Well, I had a little vision, and then I personally strongly desire 6 people. Doesn't matter why. Just know I want 6 people. I have a plan for 6 people. I have a strong plan. One of the people that if you look on my Instagram, one of the millionaires that I just made, she's now doing movies with Johnny Depp. Okay. She just put me on a magazine that she's in or owns or something or something. And she was just in a national magazine and was talking about me in there as what I did for her. And it got me thinking, I need 6 more of those people. Y'all missed that whole thing. I need 6 more of them. I need 6 more of them. I'm about to go work with Johnny Depp people or whatever it is in your thing. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know about me going to Ghana and working with Queen Afua, do you understand? As a matter of fact, Damali, I got one for you even better. You ready? That other part, you remember? I'll count that as. I can't get no better than that. I can't get no better than that. She understands what I'm saying. Okay, that's free. Anyway, I can't get no better than that. I'm not saying it. Yes. You can ask me whatever question you want. I may not answer the way you want to though.
Someone asked when the money was due.
Now. The answer is going to be now. Okay, the money's due now. Now, when you talk to me, we'll have a different conversation. But the answer is now. Yes.
This relationship between you and Damali is getting on my nerves. I'm just telling you that right now. I am absolutely jealous. All right. And I'm putting it out in the public. Okay.
Look, I got Damali's husband working on, he's got a big business that they're doing, and they need $800,000. And I got them pitching me. The first pitch was, so I taught them how to pitch me again. Do y'all understand? God dog it. Do you understand that they failed? I'm not gonna lie to you. They super failed. They did. They super failed. It was terrible. But I stayed there. They failed in 1 minute. I stayed there 30 minutes. Damali, am I lying? I stayed there. Go ahead and say it on the mic so they can know.
No, he's not lying. He's not lying.
Stayed there 30 minutes, let them talk, and then taught them what is needed for me and people like me to go in this venture. I gave them every answer to the test to get what they need. Was Shaquita still here? Okay. Shaquita's got a return on investment coming in about 14 days. I ain't gonna bother you. But about 14 days. But Shaquita, tell them, do I flip your money?
Man, hey, yes, okay. So y'all better catch the game, okay? Y'all out here stop trying to figure out how you gonna do something. I just be like, here's my contribution, my seeds, okay? Make that harvest grow, sun come through, and he do what he do. The end.
Do I charge you?
No.
All right then.
Bless the Lord. 100-fold return to you. Go ahead.
If you don't understand, I heard who that was. Give me 1 second. If you don't understand, I don't need your money. Can I say it the way? I'm not gonna say it that way. Yeah. If this was Prayer View or some Black Baptist church, I'd have said it that way. I can't.
Go ahead, Antonio. Just go ahead.
Yeah. I charge Google in them. There you go. Full price for everything, so I can give you discounts. Now, Jerome, I would have said that a different way, but you understand. You understand. I charge them.
At this point, you can just go and say it the
Well,
way
I
this
can because I got, and I'm gonna end with that. I'm gonna end with that story, but I give them full. And me and Tempest, unmute your mic real quick. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Me and Tempest are finalizing. I'm gonna just show you. We're finalizing something. Tempest, to your best knowledge, how much money per day, to your best knowledge, are we working on right now?
I think it's 17,000 a day.
Okay, thank you so much.
Per platform.
Okay, so just want you to know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's from them folk. Just so I can come back here and say, here's $59. Don't get 300,000 worth. Everybody understand what I'm saying? All right. So there you go. There you go. It's a good one. That's what it is. Yes. Question?
Someone asked if they're a part of ATS Leads. Do they need this too? If so, this person has the money. She chose a price and says she gonna be one of your 6.
Absolutely. It does. What we'll do is I'll work out something with you. Okay, then. So I want to talk to this person. I want to talk. Oh, it is? All right. I got something for you. Yes. The answer is yes. And you'll be good to go. Okay. You'll be good to go. The answer is yes. You'll be good to go.
Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
Same here.
Okay. Got you.
Thank you.
All right. Same there. Same there. If you're ATS leads, it'll work out a little differently for you because it's almost, it goes ATS lead, it's whatever, then ATS leads and then mastermind and then red pills, but y'all won't even know about that stuff. Yes.
I know about red pill.
Yes. Yes.
I know about red pill.
Yes.
So Antonio, so you're saying start out with $600 and then just whatever level you can start at, then you just take it from there and then you do what you do and then you get back with us?
Absolutely. 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 Felicia, you barely need to do something. You barely need to do something. Okay.
And what's that?
Nothing. I'm just telling you that you barely need to do something.
Okay.
It's better than saying it's already yours. Because I don't want to say that because they're going to be listening, talking about how can I get that too. So let me say you barely need to do something. You understand what I'm saying? All right, then. There you go. All right. Now, Grace, text her this. All right, you get Felicia. All right, you're going to get a text message, and that's going to get translated into what I just said. All right, there you go. All right, so
I want to know what he texts you.
I do too.
Send the text message to Jerome.
Business. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Oh, Felicia.
No. Yeah. Felicia is doing something different. There you go.
Okay, Jerome, I got you, man. I got you.
There you go. So
Antonia,
yes, ma'am.
This is Sadia. I just want you to know
Sadia.
you got me all the way messed up. Okay. I am like, as soon as you started talking, before you said anything, I said, I'm in. Okay. And that was privately to someone on your team.
She was the first.
So now I am like fighting this urge. You saying all this stuff, and I am just like, Lord Jesus, I know what's for me is for me, but all this other stuff, it's just got me towed up right now.
I understand.
I just don't know what direction to go in with this.
Look, you gonna be able to say, Antonio, I need this, and this, and then we gonna build around. Okay. So Felicia, you understand?
So Antonio, is this the same thing that I texted you about 2 weeks ago? I asked you, I told you I had this amount, and would you FLIP this for me? And then you text me back and say, well, how much do you have?
Yes.
Is this the
absolutely.
same thing?
It's almost. It's the same thing Chiquita was just happy about.
Okay.
It's the same thing. That was me
So
investing your money for you.
Do I have to start at 600?
For this thing, yes. If that's yes, ma'am.
If that's what I can do.
Yes, ma'am. But if you want me to invest your money the way you wanted to, that's no charge.
Okay, Antonio, I'm coming together. Now.
Yes. The reason I don't take y'all money, I don't need to take y'all money to.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I got a vehicle. All I got to do is put it in the vehicle. It comes
I understand
back,
that. I understand that.
Sadia, at this point, it costs me nothing to take $1,000 and give you back $1,250 to $1,500 because it just goes in, comes back. it's not
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
even my
talking
effort no
more
more.
than that, but at the same time, I just need clarity.
So when we gonna talk, what we talking about is what
Mm-hmm.
you think we talking about. We
Okay.
saying, Antonio, speed my business is what we said. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Yes. Speed my business up. All right. Good stuff. Hold on. You muted yourself.
I said, Grace, I done sent you my number now. Y'all just,
Okay.
you're doing so
We
much.
got
I
you.
just
We
need
got
you to
you.
reach out to me so I can get, do
right.
what I need to do.
All right. There you go. Now, private messenger just did it. Here's the deal. I would make time ASAP, but please, please, let's give me. Sorry, I'll say it later. All right, just make sure it's all good. Let me see. And it's time. Is it a time limit for it? Yes, there's a time limit because this is a whole different story. There's a time limit. This is not normal. There is a time limit. This is not normal. This is generosity. Okay, this is generosity. Everybody understand? Now, of course, Jerome, Law, Phil, and Susan, none of this applies to you. Just say you want in, you're all right. Y'all VIPs. You understand what I'm saying? That's the whole point of being a VIP. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. The whole point of being a VIP. There are some folk that when we first started, it cost Dolores. When we first started, this ATS cost $30,000, and there are a few folk here that pay $30,000 to get in. You understand what I'm saying? And they have been grandfathered into VIP. So you are still well. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're still well. You're still well. Yes. Mr. Private Messenger, yes. This is a tad bit different, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, okay? But for sure, without a doubt, there you go. That has nothing to do with you, Jerome, Phil, or Susan, or Law. It does have something to do with you, but not the price amounts that came.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mr. Smith.
Every time I say something like this, just assume that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just assume it, okay?
Can I say something else then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For those of you who are listening, and I've been here a minute. Whenever Antonio does something like this, you should pay attention. I have yet to see one thing that he has done fail. And those who have complained and got upset and are no longer here were those who didn't catch it to begin with, and that's why they're no longer here. Pay attention. It's going to come back to you so much more than what you put out there. That's all I'm trying to tell you, folks. And he can't tell you everything, because if he told you everything, you would sit there and go, that ain't true. Come on, but he comes through. Everything he's done for me, everything he said he was going to do for me, he has done for me plus. That's what I'm going to say.
Boom. There it is. I tell you what it is. If I tell you, you're not going to believe me anyway. And then all you're going to do is get on my nerves. So it's okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Somebody asked me, a male asked me to explain it again. I'll give it to you in simpler terms. I want you to think about going to Shark Tank. You understand? And then you say to those billionaires, hey, I got 600 a month. This is what I want. I want you to think about it that way. You understand what I'm saying? Or I got 2,000 once. You get it? That's what it is. And I put out different prices. If you look at those prices, them prices make no sense. Clearly, they're not tied in anything. They're clearly not tied in anything. 2,000 once, 1,500 once, 600 a month, 1,100 a month. That's 2,164. I literally made that up. Yeah, I literally made that up. All right, it's just made it up. All right, so that's what that is. But that's this. There you go. I will bless you because when I'm going to do it, all right. Before I get to Michelle Black and Dominic, and then we're going to end. Please take this lesson and don't ever forget this lesson. If you do not let them story, okay, again, my grandmother don't like when I say lie. Don't let them story to you, okay? You know, I used to get that was a line, was a cuss word. You understand? When you was growing up, you had to say telling a fib, a story. Listen to me, write this down, put it in your heart, do whatever you got to do. Wealth is manipulated. Period. There is no other way. Okay? I'm telling you, there is no other way. You do not earn wealth. Wealth is manipulated. For those people who will be whatever, I am going to manipulate your wealth so I can then brag about you and then take all that bragging after the energy of MExit and use it to scale. That's how I benefit. It's really common sense when you think about how I do business. I'm going to force you to be where I need you to be, to brag about you, and then put you on camera crying and snotting. And I'm going to use you as a testimony so we can continue to scale after the MExit conference. Does that make
I'm
sense?
camera ready, Antonio.
There you go. There you go.
Cry at the drop of a hat.
Absolutely. I'm gonna need all that. All that. The wealth is to be
Talking about me.
Okay.
You talking about me, Antonio?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Holla.
ma'am.
Holla.
That's why, Felicia, you got that message, because I'm doing that with you. You understand. You understand. Okay. All right. Then. Now, let me. Everybody got it. If your name is down, it's down. Other than that, you can talk to me one-on-one, and actually talk to me. Call Grace. Grace will call me on three-way because I'll be all around the place. Let me get Phil first, and then I'll get Michelle Black, and then Dominic. Actually, Dominic second because he's young. So we're gonna let Young go first. Go ahead, Phil.
Well, first of all, did you get that Quest document I sent you?
Absolutely. You got it like Thursday or something. I think.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting because in the Code and Extraordinary Mind, they talk about your quest. So I thought that was a nice little quinky dinky.
Yeah.
Also tonight, we're doing 11 signs you are self-reliant. Our meeting 2 weeks ago, because we went on a field trip last week. We're going to cover the concepts of 11 signs you are self-reliant. And self-reliancy is one thing that I think is common to everybody here. So not only will this help you, this will give you material to use in your message and as you're going out there into the environment. So I'm really excited about what we're presenting tonight.
I'm so glad you said that, because you reminded me of something that I'm going to do. I'm going to say this out loud. Do not, under any circumstances, bombard me with this. We'll do it tomorrow or something. But I have an idea that just came to me. We'll do like these $500 mini coaching packages. Do I coach? No, you're going to get at to Phil and Susan Sorrentino. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not getting it to me. But I realized that, and this is just many little coaching. I'll let them determine how long. This is many little things, but so we can accelerate you faster. Alfreda, come May 16th, the wheels is off. I can't hide nothing no more. If I showed you one thing, I can't even, the mere fact y'all haven't seen it yet is nothing but a testament of how well I have hidden this, because it is actually out on the internet and being purchased. I just can't say nothing. Okay. And then Tempest did even more with it, and it's getting more purchases is all I'm gonna say. So I can't tell you yet because it won't have that effect that I want it to have. Let me see what Dominic just told me real quick. Oh, I must have just clicked on his name by accident. All right. Oh, he says he has a question. Go ahead, Dominic. Give me your question.
I just want to ask, like, it's more of a personal question than anything that has anything to do with what we're talking about. But I just want to know, like, how do you think? Like, how do you process thoughts to do what you do?
Yeah. It's a very damn good question, man. Wealth must be manipulated. It's always there. Always there. I have no other thought outside of that. Wealth must be manipulated. You cannot earn wealth. You will never, ever, ever, ever get to financial freedom without manipulation. That doesn't mean of people. I'm just telling you, wealth must be manipulated. There is no other way. Wealth is bought, period. Okay. Just let you know. You buy wealth. So my brain works how can I buy wealth this time? And everything I do from that, it unravels from that thought. The second thought I have is that vehicle I'll be telling y'all about. So what I attempt to do, man, I'm giving y'all, I hope whoever catches it, catches it. The first thing I'm thinking, Chiquita, is how can I buy what I want? Why? Because money is speed. If you want something done faster, throw money at it. Don't want to die during COVID, throw money at it. Get AIDS, throw money at it. That's true. I'm not even trying to be facetious. Yeah. Magic Johnson walking around here with no symptoms. You understand what I'm saying? So we might as well, and that's a pandemic still happening. But if you got money, it ain't happening to you. Money, wealth is manipulated. So I'm automatically coming from the place, I need to buy what I want. Now, then I say, step two, well, what vehicle is going to let me buy what I want the fastest? This is where you start getting clever. So if you want to make $120,000 a year, you need to say, well, what vehicle can I create, or whose vehicle can I borrow to get me to $120,000 a month? And that vehicle, when you start thinking 120, the first thing I don't know what side they're going to say, but I know the first thing I'm going to tell Saudi, whatever you make, we need to turn it into monthly. I don't know, whatever she's going to say, I know for sure what I need to tell her. Whatever you make, we need to turn it monthly. So whatever idea you have, if it does not support right now, immediately getting you to monthly, you need to throw it out. They're not good enough. It's the first thing I'm going to tell her. Because whatever vehicle she's using got her there. But what got you here won't get you there. So we need to change her vehicle. I'm doing well in life. You're supposed to be doing splendid. Forget well. You're supposed to be out of control well. You're supposed to just have platinum rings for no reason. Yeah. It's true. Because there's somebody that's watching her that needs to know that they can do it. Just that simple. Okay. The Lord's make sure we talk about some of this stuff too on the next thing. Okay. Now, so that's my thought process. How can I buy it? And how can I fix my vehicle to get money faster? I don't want $120,000 a year. That's stupid. That's stupid. $17,000 a day. That's something like $3 million. That's not even money I got to work for. No, it's not. It's not even, it has nothing. Y'all not even on May 16th, on May 15th, you're gonna see it. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say, do me a favor, y'all. I need y'all to use this thing every day. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you that. So when you hear me say that during the MExit conference, this is what I was talking about. I'm gonna say, I need y'all to use this every single day, because the more you use it, the more I can give you discounts. And I'm gonna let TikTok and Google and LinkedIn and all of them pay me money. Then I'm gonna turn around and teach you how to do the same thing. You want to get money that don't come from your customers. Does Amazon get money from Amazon Prime? Sure. Do they get money from when you buy stuff? Sure. Do they lose money on Amazon Prime? Absolutely. So when they make their money, Thanksgiving and Christmas, they make all their money back 100-fold. They not worried about y'all. They worried about the season of giving. You understand? All right, there you go. Michelle Black, I don't mean to rush you, but I gotta jump to Dolores.
Oh no, go ahead. I can't come back after that. I was gonna say something about travel, but yeah, that was deep right there. But real quick, guys, if y'all interested in the Super Bowl, US Open, soccer, soccer World Cup, Winter Games in 2022, Summer Olympics in 2024 in LA, we do all have those major event packages. I know one ATS member is planning for the Olympics in 2024 and 2028.
You can count me in that too, and more than just me.
Yeah, we have We have Indy 500, Kentucky Derby, all the major events you see, Masters, all those. We do have packages. So if you want to go to those, right now is the time to plan, because we're talking about 6,000 to 8,000, 10,000 per person, and that includes tickets. That does include tickets.
Outstanding, but we got you. Then I plenty of time to say I will be at the. I was going to be at these Olympics, but COVID. So there you go. Vanessa, last words on you.
Hey, Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What I'm getting ready to send, I need it to keep turning over. Even when it grow up to maybe doubling that, what I'm getting ready to send.
Okay.
I don't want to take it out. I wanted it to keep doubling over.
That's not a problem.
And then every now and then, I want to be able to do a
Borrow
little
from the
stuff
interest.
with it.
Yep, got you.
Right.
Got you. Understood.
All right. That's
I will do that for everybody. Not, it won't double.
Mhm.
It will double, but it will incrementally go until it doubles. Okay?
Exactly. As bigger as it get.
Yes, understood. And then when you want it, you just tell me and I'll pull it back out for you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I just want to keep turning it over.
That's fine.
But I just want a little bit of it so I can do what I do.
Absolutely. I ain't mad at you. The law has been doing that for like 2 years.
Come on.
Law is no dummy. Yeah.
Okay.
Law
Okay,
is no
good.
dummy.
I'm in.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
in.
ma'am. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yes,
Send it.
ma'am. All right, y'all. That is, you need it too? Okay, lady. You need it too. Good. Now, whenever y'all do this, I am not, trust me, the reason why there's no charge is because it gives me more validity and value. I eat more of your success than I do your money. You understand what I'm saying? I need high quality people being successful. And from that, you get on camera and do what Jerome said. Listen, folk, right there, I know how to monetize that. I don't even know who said I mean after Jerome talked, but I bet you he changed somebody's mind. This is how we make money. But that's how it should be, right? You help other people make money, you get money yourself. That's how it works. Final words go like this here. I want you, was somebody just talking?
Yeah. So Jerome, let me say this, because I don't know if y'all remember when I first started here, that my plan was to be a millionaire in 12 months. And so now I'm down to 11 months. So I need to make $20,000 a week. So that's going to be my seed.
All right. There you go. There you go. So, well, first off, one hell of a seed. I could do a lot with that. That's for sure. Secondly, that's a great talk. So we just need to, so she needs a $20,000 a week vehicle. Do you know how many mediocre ideas that you think are good that kills? It kills those ideas. So I already know what to do with her without even knowing what to do with her. I already know what to do because there's a few vehicles that can pull it off. It's not that many. It's not that many. And she needs to go pull from a pool that can't wait to give her $20,000 a week from one customer. That's just how I think, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want to pull that from one customer. So she having to get 8 of them. Yeah, you're very welcome. She having to get 8 of them. Now it's going to be like, well, you understand what I'm saying? I know exactly what to do with you, Sadi. I hope you don't mind me manipulating the system for you, okay? Where do you send the money to be a part of the program you were just talking about? Get with Grace. Come here, Grace. Let me show you who this is. Do everything. Make all this through QuickBooks. It'll make my life a lot easier. But right here, look who it is. Got it? All right. Now, of course, say 2 things. If you're Jerome, feeling Susan, this has nothing to do. It has everything to do with you, but the skin sacrifice has nothing to do with you. The skin sacrifice has nothing to do with you. Okay?
Grace, disregard that email I sent you.
Disregard that email. No, you're good to go. You're absolutely good to go. Ashley Patrick, same to you as well. If she's here, same to you because you are different. Okay, same to you. Now, she's listening. Okay, just as long as she heard. All right, long as she heard, but just make sure she heard. Now, I want you all to, Dolores, you sent me is it going on your page? Can you put your page out onto the, she did? You put it in all the groups? All right, so Dolores has sent all of you the link that she's going to be on. I have no idea where, I just know my link. That's all I need to know. Deanna just sent it to me like 10 minutes ago. And do that. Be there. We're going to make it as much valuable as possible. And of course, if you have questions, I'm sure, I don't know how she does the show, but my goal is to give completely to her audience. Whenever I do an interview, I never like to advertise because I think that's stupid. But it's not stupid. It's just stupid for me because I want to give as much value. Because if you give value, if you become a resource out of you don't never need to advertise. Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can plan better. You can dominate. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. We will see you in 13 minutes for the interview. All right, everybody. Have a good
day.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys. Love everybody.
Love everybody.
For the ones going above and beyond. For the ones reaching out, helping out, and lending a hand. For the ones people count on. You can count on Grainger. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Backed by 24/7 customer support and specialists to help with hard-to-find products. Because you've got everyone's back. We've got yours. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger. For the ones who get it done.
The stockings are hung and the shopping has begun. This holiday season, shop Cincinnati favorite gift cards at Kroger. Grab a gift card to La Rosa's and enjoy a warm slice of pizza. Or snag a gift card to Grater's and treat yourself to something sweet. Whoever you're shopping for, you'll earn 4 times fuel points on Cincinnati favorite gift cards. Head over to giftcards.kroger.com/Cincinnati-favorites to complete your shopping list and support our local businesses. Available in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Louisville markets only. Restrictions apply. See website for details.